King County, where nearly 20 people are facing felony vandalism charges over graffiti sprayed across King County. They're accused of causing hundreds of thousands of dollars in damage over the past few months. Thanks for joining us. I'm Elle Thomas.
And I'm Gary Horker. Now, KIRO 7's reporter Jake Chapman is live in Belltown with more on this bust. Jake, the people who live around Belltown say this problem has really gotten out of hand in the last few years.
And they feel like it's gotten to the point where there's no fear whatsoever for these people who are spray painting buildings like this. And then the city's got to cover it up with that brown paint you see behind me, which does ruin some of the art in the area. But they hope that these charges that prosecutors are filing against these taggers, well, it sends a clear message.
And it is unacceptable, and it has to stop.
From Belltown to Soto.
And today, many of these amazing artworks are covered in graffiti.
Graffiti is a big problem in Seattle,
including nearly 28,000 reports in 2024 to date.
Really, all of King County, pushing property owners over the edge.
I'm not the only one. There is a slew of us out there that are not going to put up with it.
Both the city and county leadership say it's costing you, the taxpayer, a lot of money to clean it up.
Graffiti has been a scourge in our community. It has caused millions of dollars of damage in King County.
Today, a months-long investigation ended with prosecutors filing 34 felony counts of vandalism against 17 people who are accused of causing at least $100,000 worth of damage, tagging water towers and properties along the I-5 corridor with symbols like these.
There must be clear accountability for the significant amount of damage and harm caused by prolific taggers and vandals.
Yet prosecutors say this isn't about putting people behind bars. It's about financial accountability.
We need to say that this is costing us all a lot of tax dollars. It causes a lot of damage when we are doing the cleanup, and it is not what we want as a society.
To help those businesses and property owners who continue to take on the toll of this sort of vandalism.
But the impact is not just financial. The emotional and psychological toll on business and property owners from repeated vandalism is profound.
And to share some of the numbers with you, according to prosecutors for both the city of Seattle and King County, they say the city of Seattle every single year spends about $6 million cleaning up graffiti. As for what is next in this case, all 17 people who are being charged in this case, well, their arraignment hearings are set to take place sometime in January. Live in Belltown, Jake Chapman, KIRO 7 News.
They've tried criminal penalties. They've tried restitution. This is the first time they've tried that, hitting them in the wallet. We'll see if it counts. Thanks, Jake. We've extensively covered the proliferation of graffiti in Western Washington. Just last year, I talked one-on-one with one of the most well-known urban artists in our region. He's well known as the OG of Pacific Northwest graffiti, and I asked him what's driving the uptick in vandalism. He pointed to social issues as a major factor.
The tagging that you see is saying, look, we've got a lot of problems going on right now.
Now, we brought that entire interview back for you to watch. It holds up, folks. You could see it on our website, KIRO7.com.
Well, take a look at your screen here. Police are now searching